Let me show you what to do if your Samsung tablet has completely frozen up. Maybe it's not responding, maybe only one part of the screen is responding, or maybe it's glitching in some weird way, or maybe your display is not working, or maybe it's suffering from the black screen of death as well. So again, it appears dead, but it might even be running in the background. So first, what I suggest you do is simply do a simple force restart on this tablet. The way we do it is with these buttons basically. So we have to press the power button and the volume down at the same time for roughly 10 seconds. I will start a timer so you can see the exact timing. So again, the power and the volume down. So again, keep holding. If something starts to happen on the screen, ignore and literally keep holding like this. You see, literally maybe like 10 seconds to shut it down, and for it to boot up, maybe like, so literally like 20 seconds to start booting up basically for this tablet. So this is really the first thing you should do, and it should solve maybe like 90% of the issues. And if that doesn't help, next what we need to do is we need to test our power button and see if maybe that is a cause. Because on a lot of these tablets actually the power button is actually known to go bad. So if your power button actually is broken on this tablet, obviously that won't turn on the screen or won't even turn on or off the tablet. So there's a secondary way how to actually turn on this tablet, which also can test our power button essentially. So what we are going to do is we are going to get a computer or laptop, so make sure it's on, and then we are going to hold the volume up and volume down, and while holding, simply plugged in. So you see, I'm now holding basically both volume buttons and plugging it in, and this will actually turn on this tablet in this special mode if everything is okay. Also, you hear basically how my PC actually started to say ding dong, like essentially. So again, you can also see if, solely from your PC, if it also gives some sounds. So I see we are in this special menu essentially. So if we press now the volume down button, it will actually reboot and turn on the tablet. So again, we can also turn on this tablet this way without even using the power button. So you see it's turning on and should be okay. Also, we can try to load this tablet in a bootloader mode as well and see if it responds to that as well. So for this also you'll most likely need a computer or laptop where to plug it in. If you have like very old tablet, it might actually not require PC. So, but again, on most newer ones, we actually have to plug it in first, so in a computer. So again, simply plug it in. So it's like that, and then we are going to hold the power button and the volume up button. So you see the power and volume up. Keep holding like this till you see the Samsung logo actually appear. Okay, and once you see the Samsung logo release, it will boot up in this special bootloader menu. So you see we have access to the whole system here. So you see you can do various things here. And if you are able to get in this menu using the volume buttons, I suggest you to go over here, click on the wipe cache partition and make sure to wipe this basically. So it will actually remove and delete all the background junk that maybe is causing basically some problems on your tablet. So if this doesn't work, you can also see from this menu also do a factory reset on this tablet. So it will like restore it to basically factory settings. Obviously, that will also delete everything from the tablet, but it might actually recover your tablet as well. And if that didn't do anything, next we actually need to test if the tablet is even receiving power and if it's being charged. So there are multiple different ways how to test. For example, I have a power bank like this here that can show basically the power draw. Also, listen what actually happens when I plug it in. You will see a sound. So you see? Also, literally maybe try to plug in and see if you hear any sound as well, because it should give a sound as well. Also, if we plugged in a PC as well, it will give you a sound. So again, if I quickly plugged in a PC, actually my PC will give the sound. So again, at least the Windows PC will give a sound. Listen. So you see this one, and also the PC gave a sound. Okay, anyway, as you plugged in, so you see it's actually drawing power and everything is okay. For example, also you can maybe get a power meter like this as well that can show basically the power draw. And probably the cheapest way is if you get a special cable like this over here, which also even displays the power draw. So you see, for example, I can see the power draw of this tablet over here. So personally, I purchased this on AliExpress for like $2, basically, this cable. So it can display the power draw essentially. And obviously, if the tablet is not receiving any power, then the first thing to do is inspect your Type-C port. Maybe there's something off. What happens most likely is basically a lot of like lint basically gets stuck inside these charger ports. Also, as you continuously plug in and plug out basically the charger port, the lint actually gets stuffed all the way in, and basically one day the tablet even like refuses to charge. So again, it might go dead on its own. So we can simply inspect with a flashlight inside if there's something inside, and then clean out maybe with like a needle. I have basically a lot of tutorials on my channel as well, how to clean out the port on these tablets as well. Again, that happens actually quite a lot. And then finally, also we can test basically and yeah, or screen as well in various ways. Maybe again, literally something has actually happened to your screen. Maybe it has gone dead basically. Maybe something has gotten basically dislodged inside the tablet. Maybe the flex cable for the screen has like come loose, and maybe that is actually causing the problem. So the easiest way how to test is maybe take literally like a piece of cloth here. So put on your tablet and essentially start to massage your tablet in different ways essentially. So you see, by also putting on quite a lot of pressure on it. So again, simply massage it in various ways. So again, literally put on quite a lot of pressure on your tablet. Obviously do not want to break anything, but again, so put on like moderate pressure and simply keep like wiggling, pressing, and see if actually something starts to happen on your tablet. Maybe some part of the display starts to turn on. So again, literally go all over. We want to identify any like specific area on the tablet that maybe is causing that, and that obviously will give us more idea what's actually wrong, because we can look up obviously what is actually located in that part. So again, go all over and repeat that also on the other side while also looking at your screen basically. So again, massage it, basically press in, press out basically, especially do this around this area and also around these areas. This is where all the ports are, again most of the connectors. So in the middle there is mostly the batteries, there aren't actually much things. So, and also on the top again, focus maybe around the camera. Again, there are a lot of parts around the camera here as well in this top part essentially. Again, press it basically quite hard basically and see at the same time if something happens basically on your tablet, if it actually starts to turn on. Also, what I suggest do is also do basically yeah, smack as well on your tablet essentially as well, so against your arm basically, so in different areas. Again, see if that also does anything and if something on the screen actually starts coming up. Also, after you have done a bunch of smacking and also massaging your tablet, I suggest you to also do the force restart once more, because again, maybe again some part basically got fixed well while we are doing that. Again, so press the power and the volume down and keep holding maybe for at least 10 seconds and see if that also revives the tablet. Also maybe keep spamming the power button as well, so several times, so very fast as well, and again press and hold basically again this force restart several times to see if that also revives the tablet. And if none of that worked, what I can suggest you do is finally simply take apart your tablet and simply both unplug your battery, maybe leave your battery unplugged for like 20 minutes and then plug back and see if that revives. I have seen that also helps actually quite a lot of times. So simply unplugging your battery from the motherboard on this tablet. Also, the flex cable for the display as well obviously is known to actually cause problems. So again, if there's something off, maybe it's simply like dislodged. So again, simply like disconnecting and reconnecting the flex cable for the display again might actually bring, yeah, the display back to life. Anyway, good luck.